What is going on, everybody? Back at you with another retail rip. Today we've got 2025-26 Topps basketball. I'm not huge into basketball. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know very many of the players. But I decided to pick this up for a couple of reasons. Number one, me and my wife ripped a couple of the fat packs. And it wasn't terribly bad, so I figured my initial plan was to grab 2 blasters. However, my GameStop didn't have any blasters. They had tons of hanger packs and fat packs and a couple of these. So I just grabbed one of these. This is probably kind of a one-off. If it treats us well, maybe we'll do some more. And stay tuned till the end. I also have a PSA reveal for you. So let's get into it. Let's see what we can get. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. As far as the rookies, I know a few of the ones we're looking for. Obviously, Cooper Flag. Oh my goodness. I got them all out in one. Sweet. I know Cooper Flag, Edgecombe, and like Ace Bailey, and maybe a couple more if I see them. I don't follow basketball too much. I was much more of a 90s basketball fan. 90s, very early 2000s. I was a Shaq guy, so I really liked the Magic. You know, of course the Bulls and stuff too, but I really liked the Magic team with Shaq, with him and Penny and Horace Grant and that kind of thing. And then he went to the Lakers. I watched him for a while with the Lakers, and then it just kind of, I don't know, just faded, and I never got back into it. So, let's get into it. Let's quit blabbing and get into it, right? All right, let's see what we can pull. All right, looks like I'm gonna get an insert. So, Finney Smith, Brandon Ingram, Moses Moody, Quentin Grimes. There's a Steph Curry. There's our first rookie, Jameer Watkins. There's Magic, Peyton Watson, Miles McBride, Noah Penda. There's Trey Johnson, rookie. 8-bit ballers. DC Duo, Kaishan George, and Cleveland card. I don't know. So we're looking for the rookies. Definitely love to get. Obviously, everybody's looking for the flag parallels, right? Let's give me another insert. Okay, Pacers. Jalen Johnson, Jalen Green, Lonzo Ball, Desmond Bain, Isaiah Joe, PJ Washington. That's our first good one, right? Ace Bailey. I'm going to put him into the real good rookie pile. The one, if I know him, they got to be real good. Oh, we got some stuff here. Zion James. Things are just everywhere. Okay. Jeremiah Fears. Maybe my new favorite guy. I like. Oh, that's a cool name. Jeremiah Fears. And Nick Claxton. What is that? 1980s insert? That's kind of cool. Oh, not a rookie though. Go over here. Jalen Tyson. De'Aaron Fox. Michael Porter Jr. Next, flip these. My natural way to open is this way. There we go. That feels better. That feels better. Paulo Banchero. That's a guy I've done a little bit of research on. I've been thinking about investing him. Notice he's a I've heard some talk about him. I know he was injured. Was it last year or the year before? I almost bought a couple of his rookies to flip, but I decided not to. I just didn't know enough. But I don't know. I like that he's on the Magic. So, Paulo Banchero, Stefan Castle, Jordan Poole, the Knicks, Chris Middleton, Agbaji, T-Mac. I remember him. He was just coming in when I was kind of getting out. Of course, Isaiah Thomas, Igor Demon, Oso. We're just going with Oso. Nowitzki, Malik Monk, Salwan, I don't know, Dylan Brooks. Get into this next pack. Got Brandon Miller, Reed Shepard, Jokic, Zach Edey. What's that? All rookie team. So 2024-25 all rookie team. So that's kind of like a cup card. We'll call that a cup card. Jamie Jacquez Jr., Jamal Murray, the Mavericks. Not even gonna try. Maxime Reynaud. This is a guy I've heard of. SGA. That's kind of cool. SGA inch through. This is LeBron. Power players. I know of LeBron. I know only what I've never even seen that guy play. I've seen highlights, and I know people like to call him LaFlop. Giannis. Okay. I always see the negative stuff about LeBron, like all the hit videos that come out, like him throwing fits and stuff. That's all I kind of really know about him. Peyton Pritchard, Rob Dillingham, the Suns, Gary Trent Jr., Anthony Davis. There's a guy, John Stockton. Oh, look at that. The Sonics. Remember the Sonics? Detlef Schrempf. Yeah, one of my favorites growing up was Gary Payton and Sean Kemp. Those guys were awesome. Broom, rookie. Colin Murray Boyles, rookie. Max Christie. There's Danny Wolf, Generation Now. Cody Williams. Scotty Barnes. Brandon Podziemski. Close enough. We've only hit one good rookie, at least that I know of being a good rookie, so hopefully we get some more. And I'd like to see some color, even like, I don't think we've even hit like a rainbow foil. And so the fat packs were pretty loaded. They had at least one rainbow foil, it seemed like, I think, in every pack. Flipowski. That's my spiritual animal right there. Kyle Flipowski. Whenever somebody loses their crap, I'm gonna knock it off Flipowski. Zaire Williams. Carson Wallace. New Orleans. The New Orleans, I have no idea. I didn't even know they had a team. Hornets. I remember the Hornets. Old Muggsy Bogues, right? Chaz Lanier. Sure. Najee Marshall. Larry Bird. It's going to be one of those. Okay. Hey, it's a rookie. Elijah Martin. Dwayne Wade. I know who Dwayne Wade is. I've never seen him play, though. Rudy Gobert. Golden State Warriors. And Kolek. Jeez. It's taking a while. Apologize for that. Emmanuel Quickly, Kawhi Leonard, Kelly Oubre Jr., Draymond Green, Jared McCain, Thomas Sorber, rookie, Dylan Harper, I know of him. I believe it wasn't he the number 2 pick, I think. Jarris Walker, CJ McCollum, Jarrett Allen. Jarrett Allen. See, I know Jared Allen from the NFL. Okay. Anyways, there we go. VJ Edgecombe. Clutch City Prospects. So I like that. That's one of my best. I think that's probably their best insert. Like, I don't like the, not a fan of the 8-bits because just got a lot of 8-bits this year. The power players, you know, we've been dealing with that forever. I like it's like an original one. It's like when we haven't, or I don't know, it could be from when they had their licensing in the past. I don't know. But Vanderbilt, Kobe Brea, maybe? Brea? Bill Russell. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. George Gervin. Drake Powell. And some things here. Oh, our first rainbow foil. We got Will Riley, rookie. Look at this team card for the rainbow foil. Well, alright. You go on a good pile. Derek Queen, rookie. The 8-bit ballers. Kyle Kuzma, Keegan Murray, and Mark Williams. Alright, halfway through. Hope this stack is better, right? I don't know. I could have hit something great. I have no idea. So if that is the case, please let me know in the comments. Jokic. We've got the Bucks. Nasreed. Portland Trailblazers. Andrew Nembhard. Ware, Cedric Howard. That's a rookie. Jace Richardson, rookie. Hadu Thero. Hey. Alright, hollow foil. John Stockton. It's not too bad. I like that. Generation Now, Ben Sarif, rookie. Oh. You go in the regular rookie pile, Ben. Nicholas Batum, Azur Thompson, Hachimura. Alright. Got a hollow foil and a rainbow foil. Ooh-wee. Alright, another 8-bit ballers maybe. Let's turn around, maybe a parallel, huh? Anthony Black, Jeremy Sochan, Bilal Coulibaly, Philly, Will Riley, rookie, Yoan Behringer. There we go, VJ Edgecombe. That's the guy we're looking for. Shaden Sharp. Hornets. Got some backwards things. Oh, James Harden. Looks good with the hollow foil. Makes it look a lot better. James Harden. I've heard of him. I don't know if he's anything great. Thomas Sorber, Tyrese Maxey, Keontae George, Nicolo. I don't know. A lot of Nicolas in this product, right? It's at least the third one I've seen, I think. Lots of Nicolas. Nicola, right? Like the old commercial. Amen Thompson, Nick Smith Jr., John Morant. I've heard of him. From TMZ, I think. He likes guns, right? Darius Garland, Missy, Ben Saraf, Elijah Martin, Gigi Jackson, Rick Barry, Spud Webb. Sounds like he should come from where I'm from. Think he grew up in Idaho? I don't think so. He should have, right? Paul George. Power players. The Kings. Carl Anthony Towns, I've heard of him. And Laurie Markkanen. All right. We've got 5 packs to go, guys. Bear with me. Austin Reeves. Damian Lillard. Devin Carter. Yeah. Not going to even try. Clint Capella. I actually know this guy. Zachary Rees-Sarche, right? Think so? Yeah. Cup card. Bam Adebayo. Trey Johnson. Carter Bryant. This is one of the ones we're looking for right here. Con Knipple. That's a rookie. Devin Booker. Scoot Henderson. Baylor Shireman. And SGA. DeAndre Ayton, Drew Holiday, Dort, see the Rockets, Jalen Duran, there's Nolan, Traore, maybe, Yang Hansen, Jeremiah Fears, maybe my favorite player. I like that. My favorite player that I've never seen before in my life. Ty Jerome. Denver Nuggets. Dylan Harper. Take that. Paul George, Isaiah Collier. I don't know. Jalen Wilson. 3 more packs. Hurry and get through it. And then I will treat you to a quick little PSA submission. James Harden, Michael Bridges, Kamara, Jalen Brunson, Hugo Gonzalez, Cam Jones, rookie, Tyrese Proctor, rookie. There's my guy, and it's Magic Shack. I like that a lot. I might have to PC that. No, probably not, but just in case. Danny Wolf, rookie. We've got another rookie, Kobe Brea, John Stockton, Devin Booker, Mattis, okay, and Ben Simmons. Get through these last 2 packs. So this, I can't remember how much this was. Was it like 30 or 40 bucks? It's not bad. Expect a little more. I was hoping for a little more color, but it's a good amount of cards, man. Obi Toppin, Grayson Allen, Halliburton, Durant, RJ Barrett, old Steve Kerr, Jared Jackson, Cam Thomas, Dyson Daniels, Noah Esingwe, rookie, Jimmy Butler, Miles Turner, Ryan Dunn, Marcus Sasser. All right, last pack magic, yo. So I just dropped everything. Like my elbow hit and knocked everything over to the side. Okay, we got a cup card. Alex Sarr, Toronto, Christian Braun, the Hawks, Dirk Nowitzki, Buddy Healed. Rusher Fleming. Ace Newell. Kevin Garnett. We got Trey Johnson, rookie. Nolan Traore. I don't know. The Jazz. AJ Green and Domantas Sabonis. That's it. You guys let me know what you think. Here's our hits that are our good rookies and kind of the parallels. Not the greatest, but not too bad either. Didn't mind it. It's a good card. Cent per card, you know, value. Got a lot of like 224 cards for that. So didn't mind it in a bit. I'm gonna get this cleaned up and cleared, and we'll do a PSA reveal. What is going on? We're back at it. Got just a quick little 10 card PSA reveal. I actually shot a whole video for this reveal and decided not to use it, so I do know the grades. We're gonna start off with the reason that I couldn't use the video. I did some cussing. So we've got a Jesus Made. It is a the Mega Box Mojo, and it got a 6, and I cannot figure out what makes it a 6. I've gone over it, and the centering looks a little off on the back, but I don't see 6. So we're just not gonna do that. Okay, next 3 cards were all PC cards, so I don't really care. Let's put them over here. I don't really care too much about the grades. Like this one, I wished it was a little higher. It's the Julio rookie from Topsy K. It got an 8. Can't figure out why it got an 8, but it's for the PC. I'll rip another box of this stuff and send that one, and hopefully get it to upgrade. Like, all right, I got some Garbage Pail Kids. These, I wasn't expecting anything great here. I'm a horror movie kind of freak, and I've got some masks and stuff, so that's why I graded these. And that one got a 9. And this is the same thing, basically, only the different name. The 1A and 1B or whatever. And this one got an 8. Not too bummed about that. Finally, this was one of the bigger cards. It's a Fuchsia Mate, numbered to 299. 9. So pretty heartbroken about that one too. That could have been a good card. I don't get it. I think I got a pretty rough grader, not gonna lie. But what's up? And of course, get interrupted in the middle of that. Sorry about that. So these three are all collector, you know. These are all PC cards, it don't matter. I'm gonna put them off to the side. That one drives me insane. And that one's a bit of a bummer. This is a card that, yeah, I'll probably end up sitting on for a while anyway. I might crack it, I don't know. Might crack it and resubmit it. Alright, next card. We've got a Roki Raywave. And that got a 9 also. This is by far the worst submission I've ever done. The worst results I've ever had. I've done nothing different. I don't know what's going on. We got a Caminero Holiday. Like, I was talking about horror movies, right? Can you guys see the reflections of the shirt I'm wearing in the card? Look at that. It's my friend's shirt with all the slashers. Anyway, sorry about that. So we got Caminero Holiday. And that got a 10. Yay! We got one. The fact that we got one means I'm putting it up. Don't worry. There's not too many more. Ellie. We've got our Ellie refractor. I sent this. I don't know how many Ellies I've sent in just to get 9s. And it happened again, right? Of course it did. I cannot gem any kind of Ellie. Chrome, paper. I probably couldn't gem second year's Ellies at this point. I think I'm done trying. That one, I might just hold on to it. I am a fan of him, you know. I might hold on to it. I don't know. This was just kind of a throw in there to make 10 cards. It's Morlando, first Mojo, and ta-da! Not a big card by any means, but it looked good. I thought they all looked good though. So the fuchsia. This was the second largest card that I sent, and our last card is probably the biggest. It is a case hit out of Bowman. As you guys know, I didn't have a whole lot of luck with Bowman. This did come out of a mega box. Some mega futures, Roki. This one I don't think I pulled on the channel. I think I pulled this in just a rip with my wife. And I sent it. I sent it before he even started pitching again. I was just like, we got to give Roki a chance, right? And we got a 10. So a lot of heartbreak in this submission, but this one kind of makes it worth it. That's a beautiful, beautiful card, I think. And I'm trying to figure out whether I want to sell it or hold it and wait till next season. I'm not sure. But one way you can tell is if you go and check out my eBay page. Might see a pop-up. There will be a link in the description. Shameless plug, right? There's a good chance you're going to see everything but that 6 on the eBay page. So, if you like any of those cards, send an offer. If you don't like my price, send an offer. I'll either take it or I'll counter you, and then it's in your court, you know. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. I know this is a long video with the basketball opening and then reveal. Getting really excited to grab some Topps Update retail. That's what you're going to be seeing a lot of for the next few videos, I have a feeling. You know, like probably every kind of format. So thanks guys for watching. Please like, subscribe, share the video, comment on the video, all of the good things for the video, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.